Nawaz Muhammad, and this is for CyberPath AI. What is CyberPath AI here? Is CyberPath AI bridges the gap between where people are and where they need to be land in order to get the cybersecurity jobs. This specifically, I have built for Fort Worth, Texas, where three-step key assessment and receiving full personalization. So I have used the AI generated career roadmap, including the learning phase, certification phase, fourth was specific local resources I have used in my project. The problem here, the fourth word needs more cybersecurity talent, but most people don't know where to start from. So the solution is simple. So I have created a three assessment kind of assessment or that produces a clear action personalization path to cyber career basically. And so I can show you the step by step process, like how and what to where to start. I have attached this GitHub repository link that describes all the features as well as the steps to install and run locally in order to test. And I will also show you like what are the things that is needed in order to show like to get this working. So the step one is you basically pull this repository. You can start by selecting your experience level, and then once you set up the project, you can start by selecting your experience level. And then let's say someone with no technical background, and then you want to break into cyber security, you can provide your details. I can physically show the application how actually works, but just now I'm trying to explain how it works. And then with the step 2, you select the skill you have. Then you even if you have basic knowledge, that also counts. This helps the AI to understand exactly where you are starting from. So in the step 3, finally you pick up the target role, which role you want to select, and then you support seven cyber security career paths. Then let's go with SOC analyst, one of the most in demand role right now in fourth word. And then again in the next step where you generate the roadmap, it will give you the list of items that you need. So basically CyberPath AI sends your profile to the AI backend powered LLaMA 3.3, and within the seconds generate completely personalized roadmap. So you can see it visually. I will show you in the later, just explaining right now. And then you will get the readiness score showing here how close you are to job ready basically. Immediate quick wins, you can start today. A phase by phase learning plan with free and paid resources, recommended certifications ranked by priority with the cost estimation. And most importantly, fourth was specific local resources I have included, like TCC, UTA, and the real local employees like Bell Helicopter, Lockheed Martin, who are actively hiring basically. So those are the resourcing companies that they are trying to hire for the resource. And then the final note that I wanted to specifically say about the CyberPath AI is built with the React, Python, Flask, Groq AI, and then the full sources code on the GitHub I have provided here within the application. I mean within the link basically. My goal is to help the Fort Worth resident to find their path into the cybersecurity, one roadmap at a time. Thank you. So let me focus quickly on the physical process. So this is my application. I have this already working. This is my backend, and this is the front end. I have it here, it's working. I do not have any errors, so I can show you. So for example, if I select non-technical, and I can give some content, for example testing. And now let's say I want to select cloud AWS and maybe ethical hacking. So it will generate the roadmap and then give me what are the, yeah, like penetration testing, and then also it will give me like what is the real time score that I can get, and then areas of improvisation, learning phases, also the certification along with its cards, and then these resources, local resources that I have just mentioned about. So these are the project that I have built. Thank you.